Hello everybody, welcome back to EAFC 25. Now, I know how this looks like right now. Of course, you see a pre-recorded video that I have set up there. And the reason why I'm recording this kind of again is because I messed up and I didn't have my mic on. Wouldn't you have guessed? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run the clip as is, run it through, explaining pretty much what happened. So for this video, we opened up the 87 times 15 pack. Now, of course, we took that over Aloe, we took that over everything else, and now we ended up opening everything else here in this pack. Now, of course, a lot of the fodder that I ended up accumulating from the 82 combo upgrades has pretty much been up there. I had some Brota, I had all these other players, mostly just gold walkouts and some informs. But overall, the main objective for this video is to open up not just the 87 times 15, but also the 90 times 5 pack. That 5 weeks of accumulated gameplay and general, mind freak shenanigans was wasted. But now we have our packs right here, as you see. I don't have the controller, of course. Like I said, this is a pre-recording, so I pretty much already opened up these packs. As you see, I'm just getting rid of the 82 plus combo packs. Some do give out in some cases. I remember I just packed like 2 walkouts out of an 82 double. So it can happen, man. It can happen with those kind of packs. But as you see, I'm doing the skip method. You'll see right here, I packed myself, Ruben Neves, all this other stuff. It's not important, but what will be important is going to be the packs that we open up, because we do end up packing some immortals. Kind of a spoiler alert, but just to give you a little bit of a heads up, because you're gonna want to see kind of what I got here. Not really, I mean, yeah, a little bit, a little in between. But let's go ahead, without any preamble, let's go ahead and open up these. Now we have some 85 times 3s and some jumbo rare and ultimate packs that I ended up getting towards objectives. Now, interestingly here, I did get a glitch. So as you see, I did pack it inform, even though in the tunnel there was no animation for said inform. So at first I was initially confused as to why I packed myself an inform when we saw gold, tunnel. So then we open up the ultimate pack, and again, no walkout. And so we go into the pack, and as it turns out, yeah, there was no walkout. So maybe I just thought, okay, maybe it was just one time, maybe it's not going to happen again. That was at least the expectation, until we open up this, the 85 times 3 pack. And as you can see, no animation, but we get our first little icon there, Zambrotta and Oberdorf and Donnarumma. Immediately, I figured there was something absolutely wrong. So I did what any sane person would do. I opened up another one, didn't I? I did. I opened up another 85-3. Same issue. I let it run a little bit just to see what's going on. And then we end up seeing this. And I was wondering, like, maybe that's an inform. I'm not entirely positive if it is or not. But I got my confirmation right here and there. Palawek. And the packs that I got was a Smith. Which is very funny to see. But overall, that just confirms that I was dealing with a glitch. So I did what any reasonable person would do. Go back and reopen Ultimate Team. Now I'm just going to do you a favor and skip a little bit here, just to be sure you don't see, all kinds of shenanigans here. But overall, we're back here. We're opening up the Immortals Guarantee Pack. And we do get ourselves a hero. And we get a striker from Saudi. It's Aljaber. And not gonna say I'm surprised, but again, I'm just disappointed. It's the simple stuff. Now we open up 2 85-7s that I have saved up, basically from the Capdevila one and the one that was actually in the progression. Now here we pack ourselves Beasley, which I didn't know that his lower version was a Scottish Premiership card, but it is that one. And we pack ourselves Ducret as well. As for the rest of the pack, we got nobody else. So that already is a bit of a dud. But overall, not too surprising. Again, like I said, Immortals are very hard to pack. Now we got ourselves the 85 times 7 number 2. Of course, I wasn't expecting to pack anything else here either. So once we see that it was Trent, we just immediately skipped. And who do we get? Nobody. No one at all. So already, it's not looking good. It's not looking great. That's to be expected. All right, 85 times 10. That's the one we open up next. Another inform. These are just flying like crazy. We get ourselves Katoto as a start. And for the rest of the pack, we got ourselves Abalai. Abalai, Immortals card. Goes for 150k on the market. Nothing crazy, but it's really good to see. As for the rest of the pack, we dig ourselves a lot of like Demirovic, Katoto, Lavelle. Plenty of high rated stuff. Overall, pretty decent. Decent stuff. So I'm not too upset about that. We're happy we got ourselves a card, a Immortals, that actually goes for more than 100k. Now we open up the 8710, where again, we see Barrios. We get more informs, which is always appreciated. And then we get ourselves no Immortals icons. Not even a hero. So that's already upsetting. But we move on, as we do for everything. Now we have ourselves the 87 times 15. And we open that up. And who do we got? Another inform. Great. Another inform. And it's the same ones. Who would have thought? Another similar inform. But we do get ourselves Hernandez. Now, Hernandez is not the best card you can get. He's about like maybe 60k. We also get Sambrota there. It's not great. It's not insane. But it's something at the very least. It's good fodder. If you want to complete Sawa, if you want to complete Hullet, if you want to complete... who else is out there right now? I have my screen up here like set. You can do Yaya Toure. You can all do all these like players, icons, stuff like that. Now we have the 90 times 5 Foot Birthday, Dream Chasers, and Immortals pack. I had no hopes for this, seeing what I've seen from other share plays and stuff like that. We pack ourselves Thuram from this one, Marcus Thuram. And as the second Foot Birthday, we pack ourselves Chloe Kelly. Nothing great, again. Now for this, we do get ourselves Little Bro Mateus. But Little Bro Mateus does not go for much. He's about like almost at this point 30k, which is insane. Now we also did get ourselves Kelly Smith as well. But overall, the 90 times 5 was an L. That is shocking. Now, 5 weeks, gone down the drain. Safe to say, it wasn't worth it. But at least we do get some fodder, so take the good with the bad, I guess. But with that being said, that's pretty much the entire pack opening up to this point. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy this little video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time. See ya.